My name is Sumaya Ahmed Zakidin. I work for Khartoum University as assistant professor. I, I cooperate with Sudanese Environment Conservation Society on the CPA project, and I'm the CPA project coordinator in Sudan. Sudan is a very large country, but it is very vulnerable to climate change. 70% of its agriculture is dependent on rainfall, and rainfall is decreasing very much and suffer from variability as well. So combination of the reduction of rainfall and variability of rainfall make agriculture sector in Sudan quite vulnerable. The CPA in Sudan work in a community of traditional rain-fed sector as well. People practice agriculture for subsistence. They cultivate different type of crops. Very few cash crops like hibiscus, locally they know it as karkade. They grow as well sesame and groundnuts. However, they mainly rely on production of sorghum and millet for their own consumption. However, when they face a very bad rainy season, then they become quite vulnerable to the extent that they might not stay in their communities, they might migrate, and they might find themselves forced to practice even activities that might be harmful to their environment, like collecting firewood and charcoal making. So the project in Sudan is trying to work with the vulnerable community in a village called Mekahaya in a locality known as Omrawaba in Kordofan state in western part of Sudan. The community is quite vulnerable, and they really welcome the CBA project, and they cooperated very well in order to identify their vulnerabilities and to identify relevant adaptation options. There are a long list of adaptation options. However, vulnerability of water sector is quite high, so it turned out that water sector is highly ranked as an adaptation option. As well, agriculture and harvesting of water for increasing the opportunity of getting very good production was one of the highly ranked options as well. And we are currently working on, we did analysis for the situation in the community with the local people, and our partners there is actually we started with practical action, and they have a partner as well. So practical action and another organization called Aidin. The two of them are working on livelihoods and on improving the situation of poor people. So they are working on poverty issue mainly. They are interested in the issue of adaptation, and they are cooperating very well. So together with them, we are working on the community, and we are doing our best in order to find a suitable donor for funding the identified